Next comedian coming to the stage has been in 3 classes with me. I think if we take one more together, people are going to start talking. So please help me welcome to the stage, Frank Smith.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Saturday Night. And I know what you're all saying. There he is, George W. Bush. Just think, my mother said to me, Frank, I just don't like the guy's look. I see a couple down front, and you guys, I really envy. You don't know how lucky you are. You see, I have a hard time meeting women. I usually meet girls standing outside the ladies' room. I used to stand inside, but that got to be a little creepy. So now I'm online. In my ad, I said, looking for girl with big tits and a drinking problem. Let's meet outside the ladies' room. Now, dating. Most of my male friends, they tell me how much action they're getting when they go out on a date. Now, when it comes to dates, I'm a good spender. Could I have your number? And after a date and spending money, the only affection I seem to get is when I kiss my money goodbye. Yeah, I get a hug. Usually not a very good hug. And I had, well, what I'm really looking for, I guess, is a girl that puts out. And I found one. And she got together with me because of my maturity. She figured I couldn't perform. One time I had a date, and a friend left me with no protection. He swiped my jackknife. By the way, a lot of people think I sound like Jimmy Stewart. I don't know about you. They think I stutter and stammer. I just don't see it. I kind of think I come from a dysfunctional background. I never learned how to play. So recently I said to a mother, can little Skippy come out and play? I want to discuss Obamacare. And she looked at me and she stared and she said, not even if it will help the war on terror. I took that to mean no. I kind of wondered, maybe, what do you think? Did she maybe think Jimmy Stewart would rub off? Now, my nephew did show me, and we did some climbing, and we played jacks and jumping. And we even had a catch. We didn't have a ball, so we threw paper towels. Paper towels are great. We had a great time. And throwing paper towels is a lot like throwing a deflated football. My football coach would have been impressed. One time he said to me, Smith, your mother's still wiping your ass? And I said yes. but just with Sherman. He cut me from his team. I figured he must use Scots. Now I throw like a girl, and I'm very sensitive about this. I'm out in center field, and when I stop the ball, I throw it into second base underhand. And I actually threw a guy out at home, a base runner at home plate. He stopped running to answer his cell phone. I made the call. I texted, laugh out loud. When we came in from the field, my team all teased me when I sat down to take a pee. Now, I'm also an actor. I performed at Danny's, the male strip club in Windsor. I closed after one show because my act was too short. Okay, the big news. I'm thinking about becoming a woman. Not for fashion purposes. But because women live longer. I remember my girl cousin saying to me, girls live longer than boys. And my friends tell me I don't have much insight. So I figure a woman's intuition would probably help. Now, I said to my girlfriend, do you still love me when I become a woman? And she surprised me. She said, yes. I've always wanted to be gay. Now, I have not got legs, decent rack. Bruce Jenner said he's a 36B. I can beat that. And actually, I'm hot. Or the term from my day, he's fine. Folks, you've been a great audience. I hope you have a nice night. Thank you.
Frank Smith, ladies and gentlemen, keep it going.